Hey everybody, it's Lance the Lush. Now we're going to do something a little bit different today in this video. Now Lush fans, I had made some purchases here in the last couple of weeks. And I wanted to share them with you and let you know what is going on with this Lush. The first purchase is what you see right behind me. This is the Fermentasaurus Unitank. Now, the company here is out of Australia, but I want to show you what the box looks like. So this is more of unboxing of sorts. What I'm doing is, now it says it's easy to use. It says add wort and yeast. Watch the magic of fermentation. Ooh. Dump sediment and yeast. Bottle, keg, or carbonate, and serve with optional pressure lid. Now this box includes a 35 liter or for us standard users, 9.25 gallon chemical fermenter, a collection bottle, a butterfly dump valve, a stainless steel stand, and a fermentation lid, with air dock. Now this is the optional pressure lid here. And it says add the optional pressure lid and turn your Fermentasaurus into a true unitank. Unitanks are chemical fermenters used for fermentation, carbonate, and serving finished beers. Now, the features here, as you can see, it says the ability to always draw clear beer with the unique floating jewelry tube. Use CO2 to push beer through a filter into a keg. Carbonate beer into the Fermentasaurus. Serve beer directly from the Fermentasaurus and eliminate kegging altogether. Ferment lagers under pressure to reduce ester production. Now, what's included with this, you have the pressure lid safety release, standard ball lock CO2 connection, standard ball lock built-out connection, silicone draw tube, and stainless steel float, which this item, the last two listed here is this item here. But I wanted to show you that. Now it says here it is food grade, easy to clean, and BPA 3. Now this company is called Oxbar. It's manufactured in Australia by the Oxbar Pty Limited, 8 McWilliam Street in Springvale, Victoria, Australia. And a cute little dinosaur there. But this is the first part of the unboxing I wanted to show you. So we want to know. So we'll get to start this right now. Now it was a box. Oh, it was a box in a box. But they gave you this. Oh yes. Just remember, January 30th, my birthday, is National Bubble Wrap Day. So keep that in mind. Keep me in your thoughts on January the 30th. With that being said, we're going to get started here as soon as I find something to open this box with. Yes, Lush fans, I forgot to grab my a pair of scissors, my pocket knife. So we're going to use keys on this one. Actually, I may not have to. I don't have to use keys on this. How about that? Put the keys right here. We'll get this down so I can set it up for you. This is a straight up true unboxing. So I just wanted to let you know that. Oh yeah, before I forget, there is a logo on the, I know it's kind of hard to see. It's kind of hard to see, but this is the logo here. It's trademark, and this is what their logo is, so everybody knows. We open this bad boy up. The first thing I see is the, let's see here. We have the collection bottle. This is what it looks like. Now, I know it looks like a soda bottle. I'm going to get into that here momentarily once I get everything set up. Now, this is your conical. This, I got that upside down. This is what it looks like. Take it out of the plastic for you. I'll get it here for a moment. This is what the conical looks like, and yes, I will clean it. Now, it says here, test container, do not use under pressure from 11/1/2019, so basically 9 months from now. Max allowable working pressure is 2.4 bar or 35 psi. So I gotta, let me see here, test container or do not use under pressure, okay? Well, I'm not using it under pressure anyway, so it's not going to apply to me. I'm going to put that right here for a moment, upside down, and yes, I do know I have to clean it. We got, let's see here, we got something down here at the bottom also. Or is it hooked to the, yes it is. We have the stand here. stand. Now, the one thing I don't like about this is these steel handles, which means if I gotta move it for some strange reason while it has fluid in it, I'm gonna have to use a pair of gloves. Now, this, it is actually snipped on. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna get up for a moment, find my pair of scissors. We're gonna cut. Well, maybe not. Before I say that, before I say I have to cut it, I didn't think it had a quick tie on it. Left hand. If I'd have known that, I'd definitely do my own pair of scissors. Now, the first thing I noticed, and one of most things, you're gonna have the instructions. If you can see it there. There we go. The instructions. Because you always need instructions. And this is the instruction sheet. But it looks pretty self-explanatory here. It says here what you get, exactly what you get here. It says, no, it has your general warnings here. Let's see here. And it gives you your instructions here. Now I'm not deciding I'm gonna totally set it up yet. But I want to get a good idea what it looks like. Now I want to show you all the parts. You have this is the bottom of the butterfly valve here, I believe. I believe that's the bottom part of the butterfly valve. It's gotta be. You have the bunch of washers and goofy stuff. This is the top half of it. So what's going to happen is, this is already together. Put the washer here, and it goes in like that with the airlock. The airlock goes on top. This is said airlock right here. And this looks like the clamp. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to attempt, on the fly, to put this together. Now, before I do, I'm going to have the rest of this Tuesday series coffee stout from Hop and Frog. Yes, I know this is a bizarre video. Roll with me on this. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at the instructions. After all, if you read the instructions, you'll see. Now, the top half of this is relatively easy. So what we're going to do, ensure it comes to sanitized, be seals. There's 2 seals on here. I don't know where the other one's at, so I gotta find it. Okay, I see it now. I see the seal. Let's see here. There's a seal missing. No, wait. Okay, that's the seal. Okay, got it. That's the other seal. What we're going to do is, if I'm reading this right, it goes in like this. Swing this around so you can see without that plastic in the way. That's what it looks like there. And then you can't see from the top, so what we're going to do is, we're going to put it together like so. That part looks pretty self-explanatory. And like I said, before I start fermenting, this will be sanitized. Now the airlock, everybody has their own style of airlock. I really need to get a blow-off valve. I think I got a blow-off valve somewhere. I just got to dig it out. Let me see here. Where's that hole? There it is. Get in the hole! No. Now we go on to the next part of the instructions. If I'm reading this right, airlock, pressure lid assembly. Okay, we're not doing pressure lid assembly there. Okay, we get to the bottom of this now. Rotating arm rack. Yeah, I'm not doing a dimple. Did I pass it up? Maybe I did. Oh, I see now. What this is the part to where if you wanted to go directly from, once you pull your your yeast out, your yeast waste. Now you can pitch the, you can culture the yeast if you wanted to use it again. You can just pitch it, start fresh, however you want to do it. This part is for if you wanted to go directly to bottling it, if you really wanted to, or you can move it to a keg like I'm going to. So that's what that part is there. Now we're gonna put the bottom part of this together here. Now, if I remember correctly, it goes like so. This goes up here like this, I think. No. Do this. Oh, I see now. What it does is I gotta take this back off. See, Lush fans? This has happened. This is what happens when you run 100% live. It's a learning experience. It really, really is. Now I gotta flip this bad boy back over for a minute because I gotta see something. Now, according to this, let's see here. Duck bow spigot, glass and forced nylon. Let's see here. It goes in like this, or it goes in like this. It's not telling. Oh, it goes in that way. If I'm reading this right, it goes in the bottom. Goes in the bottom like so. Okay. Then what you'll do is you'll put this on. No. So, wait a minute. Say, that's right, that's right. Then you'll put this on. No, this way. It goes on like that. And unfortunately, my hands are kind of some small side. Oh, I did that wrong. That's why. See what happens? You don't read the instructions. That's what happens. Now it's telling me, because I read it wrong, to put this on first. So what happens is you got to put this on first. Put this on first. Won't fit. I'm getting frustrated, so bear with me. Then the bottom goes on. Now the problem's going to be, it goes on like this, right? So it says, with spigots threads put on the base ferment, you now screw the spigot into the spigot. Ensure the aspects align and tighten firmly. The spigot can be 19-minute hex Allen key. Note this is a left-handed thread. Yeah. Screw the butterfly valve and the dump valve adapter. No force required to press the O-ring to seal. This is a right-handed thread. So, what it's telling me to do, unless I'm missing a part, is to do it like this. And I'm not left-handed, I'm right-handed, so it kind of makes it a challenge. Oh, you crazy southpaws. And it's not threading, and I don't know why. Yeah, because I had it on upside down. I had it on upside down, that's why. That's what's taking me so long, Lush fans. I apologize for that. I had it on upside down, and it said left-handed. But this is right-handed. That's on. That's on. Make sure that's nice and tight, so you can see that here. Sorry for the nice long delay, Lush fans. Sometimes when you read the instructions upside down, and now it says here in the picture, it says that's right-handed, but being left-handed, I should have flipped it over. That's what it looks like. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to put this on so I can show you exactly what it looks like. Now keep in mind, there's a washer in here too. Now there's a washer in here if you plan on cultivating your own yeast, which I already knew. That goes on like so. This is your butterfly valve on and off. And it's a nice little snap action there. I do like that. So you know it's closed. Put that right here. We're going to put this back on because that part's self-explanatory. We're going to put my ta-da! That's what it looks like. Now, I wanted to show you that first, but that's what's going on with that. We'll put that back here for a minute. But as you can see, I think I made a good investment. But the one thing it did say you can only put a certain texture means this. I can't put absolutely hot liquid in here, and that's fine because it's basically soda. It's basically soda pop bottle, a big oversized one that you can ferment in. Now I decided not to get the one with the Now obviously getting one with the pressure relief. Here's the reason why. I don't have a fermentation chamber, and I don't have a refrigerator big enough to justify me getting one because of this size. Like this back, I do, but the problem is it just takes up all the space, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm really not. Now, on to the second part of this. I want to show you this. This is from Grape and Granary. And it says, I got a nice little thanks with a smiley face. Now, this is one of the main reasons I bought it. I'm going to start doing partial mashing. Now, what am I going to make? I am making an American light ale. Here's what I did. As I pull the bill of sale back out, let's see, put it right here underneath my beverage. We're going to go in order of what I purchased. Let's see here. First and foremost is Easy Clean. This is the sanitizer I use. Now, this is very specific because I need some Easy Clean anyway, and sanitize. I'm going to put that right there. Put that right here if it stands up. You go over here for a moment. Next order of business, I got a strainer. Now, the strainer is not in the picture. The strainer is actually still in the bag in another room. So I'll just leave that out of the equation. Werflock tablets, or Irish moss, what you want to call it. I needed some anyway, so this is just a 10 count. They were only $2. I went ahead and got them. Now, the next thing I got is, and I got yelled at as soon as I find it. That's not it. Okay, now I'm looking for it. I don't see it. Let me see here. Cascade hops. Yes, I know it's going for an American light ale. It's going to make it real hoppy. But this is the control batch just to see what I can make. Now, according to Beersmith, this is going to be... Now, the estimated alcohol by volume is 4.8. And the IBUs are going to be 23. Now, I'm going to verify something real quick for you. I got to make sure. I did a picture of this. Make sure that I'm not losing my mind, you know. Just to see something goop. Okay. I know it's taking a little bit longer than it normally would, but I had to pull up the right picture. Or I gotta give you guys bad information. The estimated alcohol by volume be 5.0%, and the IBUs will be in that 27-28 range. Now I put it in the pictures up now so you see exactly what I'm doing. You know, so keep that in mind. So I got some Cascade hops. I got, what was next on this list? The next one is El Dorado. I actually like El Dorado. That was the main reason why I got it. I like this particular hop. Now, this one here is going to be one of those ones to where we're going to see what happens. Now, the El Dorado is like, it's moves for experimental ales, and that's the main reason why I got it. So we'll put that there. We got, let's try and get this stuff to stand up. I'm not like the Price is Right model. I'm not making love to the product. And we got German Pearl. It's a delicate floral, fruit and spice, and mint. Now the typical beer styles are ale, Altiper, Hales, Kolsch, Lager, Pale Ale, Pilsner Stout, Porter, and Weizen. And I got this also, like I said, more as a experiment. Now you're probably wondering why I'm doing partial mash. I'll get to that in a moment. Now, to use partial mash, I had to get some pure malt extract. I have to think of the name of it there real quick. So I got that there. I know this desk is getting real busy. Alright, now, the other reason why I did this. Malt dextrin. They were to increase warp viscosity and smoothness in low malt beers. I did that more head retention more than anything else, so keep that in mind when I'm actually talking about something like this. Now, yeast. I gotta go throw this in the fridge here right at the end of this video. But the yeast I went to was a liquid yeast. If I can pull it out. I had extra powdered yeast laying around. I chose not to. This is Y Yeast 2007 XL. Now, I don't have it up on the screen right now, but usually what I'll do is in the description, if I remember, I will put that in exactly what it is. And all this stuff's from Grape and Granary in Akron, Ohio. I'll put this in the description where I got everything at, so you know exactly how much everything is. And yes, that is local, so shipping, I'm not totally sure. Good old hop socks, because I needed them. Actually, I needed some anyway. And since I'm doing partial mashing, I got this right here. This is Palo 2-row malt. I hope they gave me the right one. I'm pretty sure that's 2-row malt. I'm running out of screen space here. I'll put that back down here. So there's a lot of stuff I got going on regarding this here. Now I'm actually seriously considering doing a brewing live with the Lush. I might do it tonight. I might do it, and I might do it Sunday. I haven't decided yet, but stay tuned as far as that. Well, Lush fans, that's really about it. That was going on with the Lush. This is an unboxing of the Fermentasaurus Unitank and what's going on with the Lush. Now, I'm going to get off here because I'm going to finish enjoying this brew. So stay tuned for the next edition of Lance the Lush.